Welcome to the Christmas Song Draft here on Hornet Radio. I am Ryan, joined by Caleb, Lily, Mark, and Joe here on the Christmas Song Draft on Hornet Radio. The basics of this is that we are going to draft our favorite Christmas songs in a snake draft, going 1 through 5, and we'll pick our top 5 and roll right on through that. But also, if anyone picks a song and chooses the edition or artist, that song is off the market. So, for example, if I were to choose something by Dean Martin and it's a classic Christmas song, but it was covered by Ariana Grande, it would have to be only the Dean Martin song that is selected. It cannot be selected by someone else with a different artist.
As it should be.
So there you go. So we are going to start off with our order. Joe, do you have the order?
Yes. I don't know if we want to come up with a clever name for the order. It was, we'll start, and then we'll randomize, but the starting order will be Joe, Caleb, Lily, Mark, Ryan. So Jekyller, I don't know. We'll come up with a name for the order. And then how many? Do we randomize 25 times for Christmas?
Yeah, might as
Go
well.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there
All
you
right.
go.
So we're going to randomize 25 times. So 1 in, 2, 3.
Every single time he presses this button, it says icky. So what Joe is doing right now is he's randomizing our names, and he's shuffling them up to see what our overall list and order will
Christmas Eve, baby, the 24th.
be. All right.
Is Caleb, Ryan, Joe, Lily, Mark, but that will not be the order because we need one more day to get to Christmas, and so the order will be
Come on, baby.
Lily, Ryan, Mark, Caleb, and Joe.
Lily, you're looking nervous over there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yep, great as always.
All right, so Lily, we have the first overall pick in the Christmas song draft. What would you take?
Well, this song will not surprise you guys because it mentions a color name, and we all love colors here. Yup. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe
Those
just
sound like
me,
facts
but
that I need a lot of context for, or don't need any context for. I'm not sure.
it's
Yes.
great. Yep, it's White Christmas by the Drifters. You know, this song is in Home Alone, which is a classic Christmas movie, and this is what I think of when I hear Christmas season is coming. So
White Christmas by the Drifters is our number 1 overall pick, and it's a good one out of Home Alone. Mark, are you an appreciator of the Home Alone movies?
I am. Yeah.
Which one's the best?
I go with the first one.
Yeah, I think it's the first
It's
one.
the original. It's the
Yeah,
original one.
I would agree with that.
I think the second one's fine for entertainment value, but the issue is that it's basically just a regurgitation of the first one in a different setting.
Yeah, because, Caleb reminds me a lot of Kevin when he slaps on the cologne just before he does a game and puts his hands and goes, ah! And then he goes on the air.
Which brings us to our number 2 pick, and that's going to be me. And you know what? I think it's time that we ruin a lot of people's Christmases because that's just the way that I kind of roll with things.
Oh, boy.
And we're going to ruin everyone's Whamageddon, and we're going to go with Last Christmas. Mark, are you aware of Whamageddon?
No. So you didn't ruin my Christmas.
Well, see, he will ruin your Christmas now because you're about to get the game explained to you, which means congratulations, Mark. You are now playing the game.
I lost the game.
Oh,
Wow.
damn it.
Wow.
Whoa! There's no cursing here on the air. Wow.
Kevin?
I lost the game. Unreal. But Last Christmas, Wham, with many exclamation points. So essentially, it's you try and go as far as you can in the month of December without hearing Wham at all in any capacity. Doesn't matter if it's a movie, doesn't matter if it's through song, you cannot hear the band Wham.
I guess I win this game.
Speaking of the game, you've now lost the game.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so second overall pick was Last Christmas by Wham, which brings us over to Mark.
Well, you know what? I think I'm going to go with something traditional too. And I was fortunate enough to meet somebody whose cousin sang this song. So my Christmas song, which was a classic by Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters, Mele Kalikimaka, is my Christmas song. And so that's right now at the top of the list of everything that's been called.
I wouldn't call it the top of the list. And when you brought in age, I thought you were going to say it was something one of the three wise men sang.
Wham!
So we go with Mele Kalikimaka is the third overall pick. Joe's typing it up and trying to get it down onto pen and paper. And Mark, okay, you know what? Here's the better question. For the two youngsters on this podcast, do you know how to spell Mele Kalikimaka? If
I'm
not,
sure
it's okay. It's
if you gave
completely
me enough
fine. If
tries,
not.
I could.
I think I could. It's also on my draft list, so not anymore, but it was.
Oh, there we
Becky
go.
and I
Well, that's why you need
could
depth
sing
on
it.
Becky?
those.
Becky and I
those,
can sing it, and Lily and I can write it. Come on, Becky. Be my backup here. Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to do. Oh,
Thing to say.
or do.
On a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
There we go. See, you didn't know. Ryan's half Hawaiian.
That's
He's
the
a
island
pineapple.
greeting that we send to you.
Exactly.
Or a coconut.
I am literally named Dole.
Nice to meet you. I'm Whip.
Caleb, that brings us over to you.
I'm gonna go with "It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas" by Michael Bublé.
And why do you pick that one?
It's just
Is it because it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas?
partially,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but part of it, I really just like his voice and the way he sings it in particular, and the song's just a good song in general.
Okay. Caleb has an affinity for Canadian artists when it comes to Christmas time.
Just the one.
Joe, that's actually going to bring us over to you as we finish off the first round of the Christmas song draft.
You know, with Caleb, I'm not surprised that he picked something from the bubble. It seems very, very fitting of Caleb to make a pick like that. But so I'm snake draft too, so I'm the next two, right?
Yes, you are.
All right. So we're gonna do, I'd say a double feature, but that's for the movies, right? We're gonna hit you with a block. Yeah, that's a good music term. We're gonna start with Christmas Wrapping from the Waitresses. Nice poppy Christmas song. Gets you in the mood for Christmas. Sets up the holiday. You've had a long year.
Name 5 songs.
You forgot the turkey at the store. But hey, there's that person I haven't been connecting with all year long. And then song number 2, we're going to go with Father Christmas from the Kinks.
That's a
Oh,
good
there we go.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
It's right here.
We went pop and then we went punk. You got to cover the bases.
There you go.
That's an excellent song.
So we go back to back with Joe, which is actually going to bring up Caleb. You're going to have your second selection here.
I'm gonna go with "Jingle Bell Rock" by Bobby Helms. It's one of the songs you will hear nonstop every year, and you hear it that often for a reason.
Because it's overplayed?
Yeah, I was going to say, what would that reason be?
It's not as overplayed as some Christmas songs, I'll tell you that. But
there is one Christmas song that should be burned with fire.
any guesses? I'm from anybody else at the table. I'm 99% sure I know what it is.
What, the most played song?
The most overplayed Christmas song.
Well, I think there's a few.
What's the one that Ryan's talking about, though?
I don't know. We'll find out
I
if
don't want to
somebody
give away
grabs
my
it.
Christmas song.
So Caleb's got his down, and it was Jingle Bell Rock. So that is the second pick of the second round, which is going to swing us back over to Mark.
So I'm going to go in the same vein as Caleb, a Christmas song that is overplayed, but it's one of the best known songs, and it created this gentleman enough money to invest in real estate so he could buy the Los Angeles Angels at one time, then
Gene
move them to
Autry.
Anaheim.
Gene Autry.
Gene Autry, and the song is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Caleb is sitting there thinking and going, what? Huh? You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
See, this is being a student athlete of sports, something you may hear in a 145 class that doesn't register with all the students.
Well, see, the thing is what Gene Autry is that you start off with the fact that he's really old, or was really old. And yeah, like I said, he's really old. But you look at Gene Autry, of course, a legend in Southern California, was very instrumental in developing the Palm Springs area, also instrumental in the way that Hollywood works in terms of lots, in terms of how stars interact with studios as well. And then, like you mentioned, he ends up getting his opportunity to buy the Angels because of this song, and it was mostly financed, or at least kickstarted, by the fact that he did have this Christmas song.
I didn't know they had Kickstarter back then.
And he also had a brother who was very smart and said LA's going to grow, and bought a lot of real estate for him.
So that would absolutely help you out if you do have the opportunity. If you've got a brother who can buy you real estate, keep going with that opportunity. That's going to bring it back over to me. So I'm going to actually go with a classic rock. Classic rock. It's as close to country as I'll get without defaming country. So this is going to make Caleb smile when he hears the word country, and then not smile because it's not actually country. It's Please Come Home for Christmas by the Eagles. Why?
Well,
why you ask? Because
that's a good song.
I'm a big Eagles fan. It is I don't think it's played enough, and it's kind of in that area where it's not a hidden song or a deep cut, but it's enough to where if you're not an Eagles fan, or you weren't around when it was released, it's not one that you often remember.
Well, and the thing is too, the Joe song that he took at the beginning here, and your song are those Christmas songs that people who don't like traditional Christmas music can get the spirit with the type of songs that you
just
enjoy.
My first one, my first two. Hello. Also,
the songs that Joe picked.
Also, thank you, Ryan. Took the song different artist.
Ah, okay. That's going to bring us back over to Lily for back-to-back selections.
Okay, well, for my first one of these two, I'll have to go with Sleigh Ride, but not by Who You Think, by Ella Fitzgerald. I really like this version because it's more jazzy and it's not too overused in commercials, so it's like more enjoyable to me, at least.
Like Ella. The belt the song.
I love her voice on this one.
Yeah. And your next one?
And for my next one, I'll go with Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time.
So
Joe's been stabbed.
No, I'm not. It wasn't on my list because I don't think it's that great of a song.
Wow.
It's a good song.
Wow.
I think we're venturing into
simply having a bad Christmas time.
I think we're venturing into some of the overplayed territory.
That's valid. I just can't think of any more songs.
So we go to, that was the first pick of round 3, which brings me back, and I am going to go.
No, we go back to. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Look at this,
engineer.
Engineer, technician.
Choo-choo.
So it brings it back to me, where I'm going to go off the boards and go with "Ringing of the Bells" by the Muppets.
Mark, you seem unhappy.
Mark's list just went from 6 songs to 3.
Wow, that was cool. No, I have a lot of songs on here. My song is going to be dedicated to Joe. My Christmas song here.
Okay.
Because of the way he reacted to Lily's picks. So my next song is "You're a Mean One," Mr. Grinch.
That was on my list. That was a good one.
That's a classic, and it's also a classic because it came out before the live-action one, which really revived the Grinch for a lot of different people. Because the thing is, Mark, is that you look at the old Grinch movie, came out around the same time as it's Christmas Time, Charlie Brown, so people kind of relegate it to those memories, and it's just something that is playing in the background on Christmas Day. But then that live-action one came up and was released in the mid to late 90s, and it kind of revived the Grinch for a lot of people who had never seen it before, never really cared to see it before.
Yeah, and that actor was mentioned by Lily before we started this. You talked about Jim Carrey, who
Yeah,
starred in The Grinch as the Grinch.
So there's You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, as Mark goes on the board with his first pick of the third round, and then we bring it back to Caleb.
Ryan, you mentioned the Charlie Brown Christmas. I'm going to go with a song from that movie, the Linus and Lucy theme. It's not technically like a Christmas song necessarily, but it is.
I think it is.
It is a very prominent.
We're playing in the
song.
gray area with holiday songs, not technically a song in a Christmas song draft.
That's a Christmas song. That is absolutely
it is a very prominent song in a Christmas movie.
I have a question. What is the title of the movie that song is played in?
It's a Charlie Brown Christmas.
It's Christmas time, Charlie Brown. So it's a Christmas song. Simple as that. Okay, so we go with Linus and Lucy on Caleb's next pick, which brings us to Joe.
All right. We've gone too deep in this list for nobody to mention this song. So somebody's got to do it. If we're going commercial sellout, we're doing stuff like Wonderful Christmas Time, White Christmas, Last Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Somebody else has to finish bringing the cliche. So for that reason, I will be making my round 3 selection with Merry Christmas, Baby, performed by Bruce Springsteen.
Ah.
I waited for.
Yeah.
I looked at like 3 Bruce songs and I tried to figure out which one Joe would pick.
So that'd be round 3. Then starting off round 4, we're gonna go with Since Nothing Matters, and we can pick songs because they're almost Christmas songs.
I don't know that one either.
We're gonna go with New Year's Day from U2.
That literally says.
Inquiry.
Yeah.
No. That's a different holiday.
Yeah. That's a week later, and it very literally in the title says New Year's.
No, but it's played with Christmas music.
Oh my!
It evokes the
gosh.
Christmas spirit.
It evokes a new year.
Put it in a Christmas movie, Joe. Figure out a way.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's been in a Christmas movie.
You know what?
One's
what would
released
make
on
me
New
happy,
Year's.
Joe? You can keep it if you will just give me a sound check. Fruit plate. Number 1 pick at any party.
I can't do that for you, Mark.
Oh,
Then you're gonna have to come up with a different song.
All right.
So those were. Are you coming up with a different song, or are you?
Well, I mean, it sounds like Mark's pitching a fit, so it sounds like I have to if everybody else jumps on the bandwagon.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to jump on Mark's bandwagon there.
Yeah,
Me
lump
too.
of coal for Joe.
All right. So with that, we'll go with Little Drummer Boy. We'll lean further into the cliche. And we're going to go with the David Bowie and Bing Crosby version of the song.
That's me.
Do you want to let me go with my pick now, Mark? You shouldn't have made me.
You're gonna bring me to tears.
You shouldn't have made me
That's some
choose.
blackmail from Joe over here.
That's not blackmail. That's just poor gamesmanship.
Or
He made me have
blackmail
to
or
dig into my
extortion, one of
pocket.
the two.
No, he made me have to reach into the pocket. I had to go deep into my depth chart on my draft board. And Mark had me pull that one out of the reserves.
I'll pull it out of your reserve.
Oh, all right. That brings us over to Caleb.
Give me 1 second.
Wow. Caleb's not even ready with it. You can hear the typing from Caleb. Any other Christmas movies now?
I have my song. I just can't stop laughing.
Is U2 the one with they force themselves onto
no.
people's Apple?
What?
Oh,
milk?
no.
Yes, that was that was the group. Yeah.
So they're forcing their way once again onto
Oh,
the
there we go. The fact that I heard the sentence, "Is U2 the one?" Oh man, we're getting old. I'm 28. All right, Caleb.
I'm gonna go with Carol of the Bells by Pentatonics.
What's
And-
the name of the song?
Carol of the Bells.
Oh, Carol.
Carol, not ringing of the bells.
Yeah.
Carol.
Different song.
Excuse me.
You're all real quiet on that one. Okay, no splitting hairs here.
Well, it's a Christmas
It's a
Carol.
Christmas song.
Okay. whatever.
Yeah, well, you see how easy it is?
My heart's broken, Joe. I got nothing else to say.
All right, Carol of the Bells for Caleb. That brings us over to Mark. Mark's list is gone anyway.
So you know
It
what?
shouldn't be.
This
He
is
has
the
2
way I
picks.
feel right now because of what Joe did. Right? I love him. But I'll tell you right now, baby, it's cold outside.
And then
That's
you pick
with
that
Dean Martin, and Marilyn Maxwell.
So Dean Martin and Marilyn Maxwell. And Mark, that's a song that's been
redone by many.
And then also talked about a lot in recent years, too.
Yeah, because, I mean, it is a Christmas carol in the sense that it's actually a man trying to have an overnight stay with a woman he's just
I think
met.
a lot of people are aware.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I think it's pretty straightforward on that one. Yeah.
Well, but I mean, that's why everybody looks at it as like, is it really a Christmas song?
Yeah. No,
But that was its intent.
that is
To
fair.
be a Christmas song.
That is fair. All right. So Mark's got Baby It's Cold Outside by Dean Martin and Marilyn Maxwell. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So that brings it over to me, which means that we get to have a little bit of fun. And we get to go with a guy who is usually known, as at least for the younger generation, for asking people if they're smarter than fifth graders. And that is Jeff Foxworthy. And we're going with Redneck 12 Days of Christmas.
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Oh,
that
it's a good
that
one. It's
version
a fun one.
specifically.
It is a very fun one. All right, so that brings over Lily with the last pick of the 4th round and your last pick overall.
I'll have to go with, I hope this one, is niche enough for everyone's taste, but Leve and Dodie's Love to Keep Me Warm. This version got me into more like jazzy Christmas songs, so this is why I have to put it on this list.
What was that song again?
It's called Love to Keep Me Warm,
Okay.
but it's
By
a
who?
Leve
By Leve and Dodie?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever even heard of that one.
And
Yeah.
again, no one's going to speak up on this one either.
Hey, it's Christmas.
It's not. It doesn't have New Year's in the title, Joe.
I'm not saying a word, Joe. I'm on your side.
It's good that some people came to their senses.
All right, the first pick of the 5th round, which is your last pick overall, Lily.
This one is probably going to be controversial, but I'm sorry. Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. This is iconic, okay?
Man.
Is it good? I don't know.
Wow.
Is it good? I don't know, but I'm going to pick it. What a string of words in a draft.
We like
iconic.
controversy
It's
out here,
iconic,
Joe.
okay?
Oh,
Ryan,
man.
is he a good quarterback? I don't know, but I'm going to pick him.
Yeah, exactly. It's like watching certain offense we've seen recently. So we have Mistletoe by Justin Bieber is the final pick for Lily. So that means it's up to me to choose in between 2 different songs.
Are they both Christmas songs?
They are both
Oh,
Christmas
okay.
songs. They are both Christmas songs. Let me double check that no one else has taken. Ah, man, someone has taken one of them. So I am going to have to go with Punk Rock Christmas by MXPX. My other selection was going to be White Christmas by Bad Religion, but that was already taken by the Drifters. So Punk Rock Christmas, rock spelled RAWK, by MXPX.
Okay.
And if we had gone one more round, I would have gone for the theme music from Die Hard.
I think that would have
I give up.
gotten a very
give
nice glare from
I
Joe.
give up.
All right, we're going over to Mark.
And if we had one more round, I would go and put a Nat King Cole song on here. But I'm going to do this one for Corey Nayland because he's not here. So we're going to have Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC.
Oh, there
Corey,
you go.
that one's for you because I think you might put it up there. So that's my last Christmas pick.
So Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC, and that brings up Caleb.
Excuse me. I'm going to go with the song "Hark the Herald Angels Sing."
Glory to the newborn King.
Yeah, exactly.
Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
I think you missed a couple of lines in
Yeah,
there.
there's a couple words you missed.
Unless you guys know it.
I do know it.
What are they? E.
And mercy mild.
Yeah.
God and
That's
sinners
later.
reconciled.
That's
All right,
Remember-
this isn't a like singing competition.
Oh, okay. I can name that tune in 5 notes.
I'll have to put that under review.
Okay.
Okay, so that brings up Joe for the final pick of the draft.
All right. So, the last pick.
He wanted me to say something. And I
So
didn't.
we what a run. You know, pick number 1, Christmas wrapping with the waitresses. Great pick. Then, pick number 4, Little Drummer Boy. David Bowie and Bing Crosby. How else do you round out this list? I'd go with U2's song, which is called Christmas. And then sounds like my mic's going out a little bit.
No, you keep going.
Okay. Might just be that.
You seem good.
This
Okay.
might be guilt.
It's the man trying to silence you.
It might be. And so how else do you follow up Little Drummer Boy from David Bowie and Bing Crosby?
With a fruit tray.
You could go with U2's Christmas, but then in brackets or parentheses, we have Baby Please Come Home. And I think the jury would try to hang me on that one as well. So we have to throw that one out. And so I think the only way that you really round this list out properly is you go with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra with a Mad Russian Christmas. No, I'm saying that the only way you round it out is with this pick.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There you go. All right. So that'll finish off our draft. Just to recap of the songs off the board. White Christmas, Last Christmas, Melikaliki Maka. It's beginning to look like Christmas.
You're going
Christmas
across the board.
wrapping.
You're not going by people's picks and what they picked.
That's correct.
Okay.
Sleigh Ride, Please Come Home for Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Jingle Bells Rock, Father Christmas, Wonderful Christmas Time, Ringing of the Bells, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, Linus and Lucy, Merry Christmas Baby, Love to Keep Me Warm, 12 Days of Christmas, but the Redneck Edition, Baby It's Cold Outside, Carol of the Bells, Little Drummer Boy, Mistletoe, Punk Rock Christmas, Christmas in Hollis, and then Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and a Mad Russians Christmas.
So if you could pick one that's not yours, which one would you pick?
Ooh, that's not yours.
That's not yours. You only get to pick one.
So just to show, it is Lily with White Christmas by the Drifters, Sleigh Ride by Ella Fitzgerald, Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney, Love to Keep Me Warm by Dodie and Laufey, and then Mistletoe by Justin Bieber, but she has to pick one that's not hers.
That's hard. Honestly, I mean, since this one was on my list, Mele Kalikimaka.
Oh, Mark has a vote.
There we go.
All right, so if it's mine, Mark already got a vote, so I can't go there, which means that I have to go either Caleb, Joe, or Lily. And I am going to say Caleb because he's got a lot of the classics on there. And just mainly because of Linus and Lucy.
Okay, so that's the one you would pick from Caleb.
That's the one. No. We're going with the list.
Oh, you're going to list?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So Mark's got a vote. Caleb's got a vote.
I'm going to go with Joe because when Joe said Father Christmas, the Kinks, he sold me on his list anyway. And then when Joe secretly snuck in a little song that I thought I was going to get to say, he sold me on his list. I like Joe's list from top to bottom.
All right. That will bring it over to Caleb.
I'm going to go with Lily's.
Thank you. I know no one else would say me, so.
I do like a lot of her songs that are on there, and it is, like you mentioned, a bit more like jazzy version of Christmas, which I do enjoy as well. Plus, I want to keep it balanced, keep it a vote for everyone.
All right, Joe.
So if I was maintaining the trend, I'd pick Caleb, but I can't do that because I don't like any of those songs.
Wait. Why can't you pick me? Because
I don't like any of the songs.
But
so I'm not.
you
picking
talk
your
about
list.
keeping up the trend, and I already have a vote. So if you vote me, I win.
No.
Is what I
So
just
we
heard.
can't do that.
Caleb, if you realize you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Lily don't like any of those either.
'cause we're
Ryan's
young.
list is okay. He could have picked a better version of Please Come Home for Christmas, honestly, but the Ringing of the Bells from the Muppets is pretty good. And I guess Mark wins it by being the list that
Oh.
I dislike the least.
Oh, wow.
Thank
That is the
you. Thank
Grinch.
you. By default, I'll take it.
So, if you would like to take a look at the list that we came up in one giant playlist version, we invite you to take a look at our Spotify, as we will have a playlist of all of these Christmas songs all combined between Lily, myself, Mark, Caleb, and Joe. We're going to have all these combined 25 different songs that we put down on our playlist. It's kind of an eclectic look as to what our tastes are when it comes to Christmas time overall. So,
It's
for
a decent album overall, though.
yeah, it's not
It
bad.
is.
Yeah,
Kind of all over the place,
it's
but I
Hornet
like it.
Radio, a Christmas anthology.
I like it.
Volume 1.
Volume 1. So you got Joseph Pavlenko over to our left, joined by Mark, Caleb, Lily, and myself, Ryan. For Hornet Radio, you have been listening to the Christmas Song Draft, again, here on Hornet Radio.